out and we had a fantastic day in the sun, and we came back and Teddy was gone. Chris lost the plot. His whole life came crashing down around him. He was genuinely inconsolable. So being the loving and caring brother that I am, I went down to the reception and asked if Teddy had maybe been taken by accident. Thank God, Teddy was found. He'd been for a shower, and he was now the cleanest Teddy in the whole of America. Now, if Chris was to tell you this story, he would say this happened when he was 10 or 11 years old. This actually happened 4 years ago. So unfortunately, Teddy is part of the package, but I genuinely hope the three of you will be very happy together. But in all seriousness, what I will say for Chris is that he's a genuine guy and one of the best brothers that a guy can ask for. The older we're getting, the closer we're becoming, and it's an absolute privilege to be your best man today. Obviously, with him moving out to America, we all miss him terribly. But when he decided to make the move, he was going to do a really tough time back in Scotland. And he moved out not only to find work, but also to find himself. And I'm sure everyone here today will agree that the results are clear for everyone to see. He now has a fantastic job doing what he loves. He's got a gorgeous wife in Katie. He's got an absolutely awesome home. And who can forget the fantastic dog Carter? I've genuinely never seen him so happy. Christmas in the Scott household is a very traditional affair, and we've been lucky enough that since Chris moved out 7 years ago, he's come home each and every Christmas, and the last 2 years Katie's came with him, which has been extra special. However, this year is the first Christmas since I was born that my brother won't be home for Christmas, so I'm not looking forward to it as much this year. Having said that, we know that Chris is in good hands now with Katie, and we're all delighted to welcome her to the family. Chris has worked extremely hard to get to where he is today, and nothing has came easily to him, so he deserves every bit of success and happiness that comes his way. Chris, Katie, I love you both, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness together. To that end, can I ask you all to be upstanding? Dry your eyes. Raise your glass to the Mr. and Mrs. Scott.
Mr. and Mrs. Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join in a round of applause for our best man,